If this is on your For You page, it's for you. I have been working on orders very, very hard, trying to get those done, you guys. Let's see. I see a lot of amazing things in our boundaries. There was an obstacle with your family. Maybe it was a family member over the holidays, something like that. But that's something that you're working on. You're working on that obstacle. And that's really, really good. That's like a solid foundation right here with on top of a spiritual transformation. That's amazing. There's balance inside of your boundaries. There is a bit of a constriction at the end of your boundaries. It could have to do with your health, because your health is right there. And you also have patience attached to your boundaries. As far as your health goes, everything's going to go smoothly with that. I think you may find out a few new things about yourself, like health-wise, a few new truths. And you may have to adjust accordingly, which we all have to do as we get older and blah, blah, blah. And so, if you're facing some inner truths that you are not really ready to face, it's good to do shadow work. And then release the things that cause you fear and sadness so that you can use that to make better decisions in the future. This is the reason why we do shadow work, basically. We face our past demons head on, and then we get from that what we need to get, and then we release it. And that's the best thing. And then more opportunities are going to come your way, which is awesome. There is a bit of anger up here, but with this, I think this anger is warranted because you're actually using it as a defense, which is totally fine if you're defending, say, your family or even yourself. You can be angry for a while. Just know that the longer you stay that way, the harder it's going to be to become unangry. It's okay to be angry sometimes in certain situations, but if you stick with it, it's so draining. And I know everybody's like, yeah, it's really draining to face our fears and those feelings that we don't want to feel. Yeah, I know that's draining, but wouldn't you rather deal with the issues and be drained, or be angry all the time and still be drained? That's kind of how I put it to most of my clients and stuff like that. Down here is, well, you do have your inner garden and your boundaries. That's what's really helping your foundation right now. And your head is inside of your life. There might be a bit of depression going on inside of your head, but that's probably because it's this time of year. There's so many different things we have to do out in the world. But you're staying positive. You got your self-care close to your home and hearth, which is awesome. Over here, I saw your animal spirit guide that was really close, bringing you a lot of happiness. I think this constriction may have something to do with your manifestations. They may be kind of halted right now, but Creator is still there, and it's for your manifestations. It's better to use your voice. I know most people say to stay quiet, but sometimes you have to use your voice. That's all there is to it. And now, where did I see? Okay, so your shelf here has a lot of clarity around it. Your maternal ancestors are really wanting to work with you, and it shows with the Herkimer Diamond. They're really, really, really wanting to work with you and work with the negative way you look at your karma. You think you deserve the karma that you're getting. You don't. You can change that. You can absolutely change your karma at any time. It's easy. But there's a lot of courage going through this relationship, but there is negativity around this relationship too. So you can only be courageous for somebody for so long until they start taking advantage of you, So you definitely have, look at that. In your hand is a job. So that's awesome. In your hand is a job. I love that. That's amazing. No big changes happening. So this is a really good